everybody. Everybody, it's good to see you all again. All right, this one's going to be a cool and sweet one. Sweet one. Because I got another girl on the podcast, and y'all know that I don't really invite a lot of girls on the podcast, so this one's going to be extra sweet. I got here Emma, a dope rapper, a dope artist. Say hey to the world, Emma.
Hi guys.
Hey Emma, it's good to see you again. We met at a party, but it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for taking your time out to do this.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. So let's get into some action. All right. So a lot of us don't know you. A lot of us have not even heard of you. So why don't you kind of introduce yourself to the world out there?
My name is Emma. I'm a rapper. I go by the stage name S.A.X. S.A.X. all in capital letters. I've been rapping for about a year now. I posted my first song last October. And that's about it. There's like about my music career.
Oh, cool. That's good. And I like the artist name Fax. I like it.
Thanks. It was kind of
Oh.
random. It just came like that.
Uh, Sweet. And I don't think it's random. I think you were supposed to have the name.
Yeah, that's
Destiny.
true.
It was destiny, not random. All right. All right, to kill this awkwardness. Is that background music I hear?
Mm, no,
Okay.
not really.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay. And to kill this awkwardness, let's just go on to the interview. All right. So firstly, I want to kind of get to know you as an artist. So let's go to the very beginning. So how did the journey with music start for you?
I was like, so I first created my YouTube channel that I have right now, College Mind Productions, in February of 2020. I created it with a friend. It was like to start making beats and everything. Because one thing about me is that like I was always really precise about the quality of my work. I've always wanted to post music, but because I never was able to have like good quality songs, I never really did that up until last fall because I managed to get some equipment, etc. So I started out making like beats, posting them on YouTube, etc. I gained a small following. I still have a small following today, but like it's grown from what it was at the beginning. After that, I was being regular every Wednesday. I was posting beats. I have an Instagram account, music Instagram account. I was posting like previews, all of that on there. So I was being really consistent, trying to like get somewhere, trying to like have a work ethic. And I managed to save up enough money to pay for a studio session, which is how I recorded my first song, Jack Frost. I recorded it in October of 2020 and I released it in October of 2020 as well. I was pretty proud of my work because it was like one of my first songs. It took me a while to write it. It took me a while to save up to record it. And I was just like proud of how it all turned out. Got a good response. And ever since then, I've been releasing music. I'm trying to keep it consistent, one song a month because, I don't want to overdo the amount of songs I put out.
Oh, all right. I definitely like the method of the one song per month thing. But I definitely really admire how you handle yourself and you're only I think 13, right? Are you 13, 12?
Nah, 14.
Oh, you're 14. You're doing all of this when you're 14. Now that's amazing. You're getting studio time, you're raising your money to do this, you got your own songs going. I mean, that's really something.
Yeah.
It's really good. That really that's fantastic. And I gotta check out that song. Is that song on SoundCloud?
Yeah, all of my songs are on SoundCloud. SoundCloud and YouTube.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna check that out later. It's going on my list too. On there. All right. I see you. I see you moving up. Hi. Um. So, what was the trigger point that made you decide to get into music?
Really, I think it was like when I was younger, one thing I really liked doing was like trying to find a special skill, whether it was like um because I used to spend a lot of time on YouTube. So I'd always see like people with like very weird talents, like odd talents that you didn't see everywhere. Things like people who like pen tap, people who could like beatbox, all that type of stuff. But the thing is, I tried doing that, but after a moment, I really wasn't able to do it, and I never really listened to rap like that. So I think I was around like maybe 9 or 10. I started listening to rap kind of, and I just thought it was pretty cool. So I started doing freestyles. They were pretty horrible, but I guess I kind of liked it. And when I was like around 12, 13, I started like writing actual verses, and I guess I enjoyed that. So I decided that like if anything, like I wanted to like really do something, it was going to be like have like a career in rapping. I don't really see myself having a huge career, but I just think like even if it never happens, it's like a motivation, just for fun, for passion, etc.
Is your was your family very musical? Is your family very musical? Were you born around rap?
No, 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 not at all. I mean, musical, you could say that, but not rap. My father doesn't really like rap that much. When I was a kid, they made me take piano lessons. I never really liked that, but these days I'm really getting back into it because music theory, all of that, is pretty important in order to write melodies. So I gotta just get my craft as perfect as I can get it. But in terms of my family and music, my family isn't that musical.
Oh, all right. So the rap thing just came from you.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, that's
and
cool.
also because like I have a lot of older siblings, so a lot of the music they listen to, I would just go back and just listen to it as well. And I guess I just kind of liked it because even to this day, a lot of songs my siblings listen to are songs that I'm gonna listen to later.
Okay, okay. That's cool. And cute siblings. Cute. All right. Ooh, this one's my favorites, and I have a whole another list I have to make. But do you have any dream collabs?
Dream collabs. I guess I do actually. Right now, my favorite artists are Roddy Rich and Polo G. So I think collabing with like any one of them would be like something great because I think a lot of people will say that like they have like repetitive flows or things like that, but I think it's more like their lyricism and just their whole vibe that I like. So those are like just like new school rap like collabs that I would really enjoy doing. Then old school, I can't really decide, but probably like Eminem or something, and a couple not only American rappers or American artists, because I also listen to a lot of European French music. So I think a couple of those artists really are some of my dream collabs.
Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. That's the first time I heard Roddy Rich. That's the first time I ever heard that. Oh, apology. That's the first time for me. That is, and everyone says Eminem.
I mean, Eminem is probably just because I think it's more just like because I don't really look up to artists as much for like their songs, but overall their whole like way of being. Because Eminem overall, I wouldn't say he's the best person, but just like the vibe you get from his music, the impressions, it's a very it's like an impression that I really appreciate. Like the kind of dude that doesn't think about other people. He does just like to him what other people think doesn't matter. It's like you can hear it in his songs.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I gotta check him out more, but I definitely get what you're at with that one. I get where you are
Yeah.
with that one. All right. Okay. To the awkwardness, we're gonna move on. Okay. So, have you ever gone through a writer's block?
Yeah, definitely. Um, about because like I said, I'm trying to. One thing I'm really working on is my work ethic. So one thing I'm trying to do is being like consistent with like one song per month. But I feel like my so I have 5 songs out right now, and one of my latest songs was called Flash McQueen. And just getting to write that song was a whole problem because I think I had spent like 2 months or something like that before I even like started writing the lyrics for that one. And I just had no idea what I was going to write, you know. So it's like it happens like a lot, but I guess like I feel like recently is hasn't been as much of a problem because I've just kind of learned to just write everything I think of. So it's like if ever I do get a writer's block, I'll just go back to my notes and just random lines that I think could fit into what I already have. I just add them, and which is why a lot of my work or a lot of my songs weren't even written in 2021. A lot of it was written in 2020 and 2019.
Oh, cool. I like how you managed the whole writer's block situation. I like how you came back strong and I kind of came back from the writer's block and just kept grinding. I like that. All right, cool. Next, I want to kind of talk about your music because, golly, you have great sounds in your music and great lyricism. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but shit, I hate when I say the kind of wrong. Anyway, um, let's get into it. Okay, so I want to start with this one. What's your creative process like? How do you write a song?
Um, it really so first of all, the place I write it is because I do everything most of it in my room, so I'll be either on my bed or on my desk. But when I'm writing, I'm probably just on my desk, headphones, laptop, and my phone because I write the lyrics on my phone and I listen to the beats on my laptop. I always listen to the beats with headphones on because I just one thing my favorite thing about beats is 808s, and just with headphones you can really hear them clearly, which you don't get when you listen to them like out loud.
Oh, all right. A little different from what I heard in the past, but I totally respect how you write music. I totally respect that. Totally do.
And then I'll probably just once I because one thing about me is I just like have like so many options. I have about maybe 200 beats saved. So I'll just like go choose a beat depending on what vibe I want to have, or like if like my last 2 songs were like piano with a piano beat or a piano melody, I'll try maybe some guitar or some violin. And so I'll choose a beat, then I'll just start freestyling like some little flows. I'll just have like the main thing I'm trying to find is that word for my first verse, meaning that rhyme. Because once I find that like word, I can write a whole verse. Once I have the flow for the first line, I can write a whole verse, another verse, and it just like keeps on flowing.
Ah, all right. Like your style is so unique and different. Kind of really, that style really fits you. I guess in that round way your process. And
And
just go ahead.
and like so that's just the writing part. Then recording is a whole other thing. Yeah, like same place, but it's just like when I record, I like to have all of my work ready, written, made, and just when I record, I can just go at it. Which is why when I record songs, sorry, it takes me maximum 2 hours.
Hmm. Okay, okay. And also, thank you for adding the recorded part. Most people just put this the writing part, but you put a little something extra. That's good. Okay, so let's get into your music again. So I want to ask, how would you describe it?
Honestly, right now, I would just describe it as having fun because it's like if I don't ever post the lyrics to my songs, but if like you really like pay attention in most of my songs right now, what I'm really doing is just like playing with my flows, playing with my wordplay, all this like basic stuff because whenever I make songs, it's just I mostly like feel good when I make them. So it's more like it's really hard to like ever write about like some serious stuff, and I do, it happens to me, but I don't think like the day I'll release that stuff is when I'll really have like good quality, because I believe that like if you're really gonna write something deep, really you need to put in the best version possible so that everybody can appreciate it. But right now I describe it as fun, kind of vibey, I guess, and just experimental, because I'm really just trying to like show people what I can do.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I like music that's fun. It's nice. I like fun music. Cool. Alright. Um, okay, shit. I'm trying to remember. As it goes awkwardness. Let's see. Is it time for that fun thing now? Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So it is a tradition on the show that you get to showcase your talent. And rappers, you get to rap it out. You get to showcase your rap.
Like one of my songs.
Yeah.
Of course, no problem.
All right, excited. Get you excited. I always love this part of the show. It's my favorite.
Do I like showcase it with a beat, or do I just like go a cappella?
You can choose whatever. If you do choose it with the beat, we'll have to test it to see if the beat can play. Whatever you prefer.
I'll just go a cappella, that I can just emphasize on the lyrics.
Okay, here we go, y'all.
Okay, so this probably one of my favorite songs I've ever had. It's called Flash McQueen. So it starts like, I got this feel I'm a queen. Step on the gas, Alexander McQueen's. Money to money, you know where I've been. Blowing the mess, got them purple and green. Niggas be short when I step on it, sing, got them ready to sink. But what you think? Niggas be short when I step on it, sing, got them ready to sink. But what you think? I got this feel I'm a queen. Step on the gas, Alexander McQueen's. Money to money, you know where I've been. Blowing the mess, got them purple and green. Niggas be short when I step on it, sing, got them ready to sink. But what you think? Got them checks when I step in the spot. Say that you bang, we know that you're not sparing. Try to make it stuck in your thoughts. This is like just the chorus or hook, as some people would call it. I think my favorite line within like this part is probably the "I got this P.L. McQueen, step on the gas, Alexander McQueen's," because first of all, that's where I got the title of the song, Flash McQueen. But it's just like I, it's like when I write slangs like this, I just feel really proud because it's just like some like, to me, some like literary shit, and that's why I feel like so proud about it.
Oh, yeah, I can tell you're very proud. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good.
It does sound
Oh,
better with the beat because my acapella skills, I don't really like feel it too much, but it's already that. As long as you can hear the lyrics, all of that. It's a pretty basic thing, talking about money, stuff like that. But just one thing I really like to emphasize on in my songs is just how much I do my own thing and how much I know that no matter who's my competition, I just know I'm winning, you know?
Okay, okay. I see. But even a cappella, the song is still dope. The song is
Thanks.
still dope. I mean, and you're dope overall. I mean, I heard your recent track and it's amazing. I
Thanks,
mean,
really. I appreciate it.
no problem. You got real potential to be an incredible rapper. I mean, if you keep grinding, I mean, you can really go somewhere with your music. I mean, I would love to see your music
Yeah,
go far, and even to collaborate, I would love it.
yeah, I'd hope so too.
It'd be really something. It looks like you're
Honestly,
already on the right track. Get it?
yeah, I hope.
Track,
Yeah, that's
music
true. That's true.
track.
I really like that. I like that. And I think track is one word that I really use a lot in my songs. I think I have 5 songs out right now, but probably I say because I really hate to repeat words in my songs, but I have track maybe in all of them. I'm pretty sure because it's like track is just like it's a word with like there's so many like uses.
Thanks.
It's like you can say track as like my song, track like running on a track like I'm staying on track. It's like it's just like it's really just there for us
Universal.
to use it.
Oh, okay. Track is very universal.
Yeah.
You can use it for
Plus
different things. That's what I like about it.
plus plus it rhymes with a lot of words like back, hack, lack, all these words. So
Dak. Okay. Yeah, I totally agree with you 100%. I haven't
yeah.
wrote a song with the word track in a while. I mean, good thing I do not record music. Good thing I do not do that.
I
All
mean can
right.
you
Watch.
oh no, never mind.
Oh, you can ask me. I don't really mind telling why. I've told people most of the time why I can't. That's fine if you
No,
ask
my
me.
question was like do you like how did you get into like recording making podcasts with like artists and rappers stuff like that?
Oh, okay. I started a couple months ago in August. It was very late in August, and I was bored as fuck, and I was bored, and I was trying to figure out something to do, and then an idea popped in my head. I was thinking, TV show. What if we did a TV show? And then I couldn't really do like a real TV show with actors and all that stuff. So I decided to and then the world came up with a like an audio TV series called a podcast. And I looked into making one, and they're free. They're free. They're super easy to set up and make a page for them, and it's free to record. Like all you really need to help and set up. And after that, I made my first episode, and after that, everybody was talking about wanting an interview, and and then a few months ago, I recently discovered that the podcast was not doing as well as it should, and so I had to upgrade it to a music podcast. So before it was a rap podcast, a few months ago I upgraded to a music podcast. From there, I just kept on doing it, and it's something that I enjoy doing. It's something that's
Yeah.
fun for me.
Yeah, I understand. That's pretty cool. I really like the way you see it.
Oh, thanks. I also love the part where I get to help little artists like you kind of get a revenue and get a platform where you can really grind and get up there as an artist, and I get to meet new people too. So it's very exciting to get to do this.
Yeah, I feel like I appreciate a lot of like just small artists, small like podcasts because it's like a lot of problems with being like a struggling slash upcoming artist is because like you don't really get any exposure and like very little exposure. And so just like artists, like people with podcasts, just stuff like that in general, like coming together, like trying to like expose people to other things. I just think it's like it really just helps a lot.
Oh yeah, most definite. And that's what I love too is that they get exposure, not just their little community like Reddit or Rapad, but they get to be exposed to the world, and hopefully they get to grow more as an artist. That's what I love about it.
Yeah. I mean, do you like later one day just like could you see yourself having like a podcast on a larger scale, like kind of like the Breakfast Club or whatever?
Oh shit! Actually, I've never been asked that before. That's something I have to not. I don't really envision myself like if that happened. Like if this podcast gets as big as like the Breakfast Club, that'd be something. But right now it's a small podcast. It's small, but it's very effective. I mean, get a little bit bigger, then I'll start considering those. But like for now, I don't really consider myself that high. But I also don't consider myself very like new to the concept.
Yeah, I understand that.
It's still something I like to do. I don't give a fuck if someone says something about my voice or says anything about it. Like this is something I enjoy. It's something that's my own. It's my own creation. It's my own style. It's my own, and I don't really give a fuck whoever says anything about it. So
That's really just the vibe to have, just mind yourself like other people can mind themselves.
yeah, most definite. And I get a lot of new friendships too. I mean, all people that didn't like me or didn't know me now respect me. Something
Mm,
cool.
yeah.
All right. Now, quote and unquote. Credits is coming, and this is your time to shout out anyone, say any things. Any advice you want to give to people out there who are just starting out rapping like yourself, and words, just go for it.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna shout out like my own like Instagram account because I have like a lot of my music Instagram account, Shmine Productions, spelled SHMINE Productions. I got a couple. I have a producer on the well, I wouldn't call it a label, but it's just like kind of like collective. There's me, there's a friend of mine, and there's another rapper. So I just guess like shout out everybody on there. If you go on my productions, you can find like all of us, all of our socials. Of course, there's my own socials, Emma Monte, Emma MONTHE, all together, all lowercase on Instagram. That's my most like active account. I recently got hacked, lost about like 400 followers. So I'm just trying to get back up, get exposure, have like a fan base. Like that's really just something I'm looking forward to. And yeah, so that's pretty much everything I gotta say. Come follow me, listen to my music, follow my SoundCloud, and just like if I ever get famous, I won't forget anybody.
I heard that she will never forget you. So y'all check out her music and follow her. Just do it, okay? While you're at it, make sure to follow us on social media and subscribe to YouTube. Working on something a little bit special on YouTube. So, um, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really liked getting to share my craft with other people.
that's cool. That's cool. I definitely respect that. Most definitely. And y'all out there, thank you guys for watching. Ooh, ending music. Go ahead, let it play. Let it play. That'd be nice ending music.
Sure, I'll let it play. It's a beat for one of my next songs. So if y'all want to get like a preview or whatever.
Sweet. Let's get into it.
Can y'all hear it? yeah, that's a beat
Sweet.
for my next song. I just hope like everybody, whoever listens to this podcast, really just enjoys my person, the way I talk, my personality, and just takes a minute, comes and listen to this song whenever it comes out.
Sweet, sweet. Is that all that you have that's next? What's next for you? I forgot to ask that. What is next for you?
I mean, in the close future, like the future, like tomorrow, some stuff like that. I got school and all, but then what's next for me? I think I'm gonna just keep releasing songs. You know, summer's coming up. I might release like a small project if ever I hit like a hundred subs on YouTube, maybe 100 subs on SoundCloud. I might release a small project, but I'm gonna just try to keep it consistent. Some more music, maybe even a music video. If I get like a song that has enough views, enough likes, I might just have a music video for it. So yeah,
Oh, sweet. Can't wait for those. And good luck with your new music.
yeah. Thank you.
Problem. You know I got you 100%.
Of course.
All right. And again, y'all check out her music. Check out and follow us on social media. Follow her on social media. And stay tuned for more to come from us. We're not done yet. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I will see each and every one of you guys very soon. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.